The second aspect that I want to talk about a little bit about was about innovation at Google. So how do you spur innovation within a large organization? When I joined Google, there were a little over 2,000 employees. There's now 20,000 employees globally. So it's hard to generate and keep innovation going at that level. One of the things we firmly believe is in hiring the best. We make no bones about the fact that we are very strenuous about our hiring criteria. If you want to get hired as an engineer at Google, don't come prepared with where you want to be in 5 years' time, how you communicate with people on the team. Be prepared to go to the whiteboard and write some code for us. Demonstrate you have technical capabilities and competence in the area. Tell us that you are passionate about something. I still have in my head the guy that we hired, great engineer. He was a passionate handbell ringer. He was the English champion. He's passionate about something. He cares about it enough that he's going to spend his time on it and be really interested in the development of the subject. That's the sort of people that we care about. Everyone can contribute. Again, this is somewhat of a controversial statement that we call it, don't look for the hippo, which is the highest paid opinion in the room. That's not something that you should automatically look for. Everyone at Google has a responsibility for innovation from the day you start all the way up to the senior vice presidents. Sharing all information. The title of the presentation is Setting the Default to Open. We use Google Docs. Google Docs? Yes, no? Yep. By default, every single document is set to globally open. Every single one. Irrespective of who creates it, what type of information is in it, or what level they're at. Which is dangerous, interesting, helpful, not helpful in some cases, but it's something that we firmly believe in, and it's something that we tell people when they come to Google is, unless you have a very, very good reason that you can stand up and prove, everything should be available to everybody. Everyone can understand your vision. We spend a lot of time communicating with each other. We have a little bit more than 4,500 video conferencing endpoints globally. I think other than Boeing, we're the second largest users of the largest users of video conferencing globally. Our video conferencing bandwidth that we use on any given day, I think is about the same as Birmingham, the total internet traffic into Birmingham. So, I mean, that's the scale of video conferencing traffic that we have. Morph ideas, don't just kill them. Ideas are good, ideas are great. If they don't succeed the first time, it's entirely possible it was just the way that you implemented them. Try it again. Try it again. Use your data to try it again. Speed matters. Iterate fast. Go faster. Go faster. If you're going to fail, fail quickly. Don't take 3 years to fail. If you're going to fail, do it in 6 months. We'll move on. We'll try something else. Data, data, data. I've talked about that. Users come first. We have a reasonable luxury at Google in that we make a substantial amount of money. So we can't focus on, I think that's fair to say. We wouldn't be in this situation though if we focused on what people were going to pay for first. Because if we were in that business, we'd be competing with AOL for dial-up speeds in North America. Because that's what people were willing to pay for when we started Google. We wouldn't be in the text ads business. We would be in the banner ads and the pop-up and the annoying pop-up business because that's what people were willing to pay for when we started doing advertising. We would be in the proprietary software business instead of the cloud computing and online apps because that's what people were willing to pay for when we started doing enterprise applications. So while it is a trite statement to say this, if we had done it the other way around, we wouldn't be the company that we are today. 20% is our core. Everyone from the most junior individual all the way up to our senior people have either 10 or 20% time available to them to work on innovation and creative projects. Period. That time is built into all of our capacity models, all into our hiring models. It's in all of our job expectations. It's in our promotion criteria. It's on our bonus and our salary. It's built into everything that we do. Is that you have an expectation that 80% of your time, it's your day-to-day job, but at 20% of your time, you have a responsibility to be innovative and be creative. Now you can't go play golf 20% of the time, and you have to help us develop things and come up with new product ideas. But it is clearly expected from everyone. Knowledge didn't come out all well. We built our business on helping people turn that curiosity into action and innovation. So the hiring model of hiring passionate people, giving them the data, hiring people who are curious and interested, giving them the 20% time and giving them the tools, that's what drives the innovation of Google, the infinite curiosity. Thank you.